Welcome to the Engineering Update. I'm Janine Mooney, Editor-in-Chief of WDD, and in this week's video, fighting air pollution with artificial intelligence, how to go solar without panels, and a new record for electric cars. Beijing is surrounded by factories, many fueled by coal, that emit harmful particulates, but pollution levels can vary depending on factors such as industrial activity, traffic congestion, and weather conditions. In order to alleviate the choking air pollution, IBM researchers are working on a new project, dubbed Green Horizon. It's a prime example of how IBM hopes to apply its research on using advanced machine learning to extract insights from huge amounts of data, something they call cognitive computing. The cognitive computing systems will analyze and learn from streams of real-time data generated by air quality monitoring stations, weather satellites, and IBM's new generation optical sensors, all connected by the Internet of Things. By applying supercomputing processing power, scientists from IBM and the Beijing government aim to create visual maps showing the source and dispersion of pollutants across Beijing 72 hours in advance with street-scale resolution. With accurate real-time data about Beijing's air quality, the government will be able to take rapid action to address environmental issues by adjusting production at specific factories or alerting citizens about developing air quality issues. Of course, predicting pollution is challenging, so IBM uses data supplied by the Beijing Environmental Protection Bureau to refine its models, and the predictions have a resolution of a kilometer.
It's kilometer, Janine.
And are 30% more precise than those derived through conventional approaches.
Solar power seems to be the next big thing in the US, but there are still some limitations. Not everyone can go solar, especially if you're a renter or if you don't have the proper rooftop. But what if there were a way to borrow someone's rooftop? Well, thanks to Yaloha, a peer-to-peer solar startup, now you can, even if you're not a homeowner or if your roof's blocked by a shady tree. Customers can sign up for the service as a Sun host or a Sun partner. Sun hosts are for homeowners who have a suitable roof for solar but can't afford the panels. Yaloha will install the panels for free in exchange for access to the solar power that the panels create. Sun hosts will also get about a third of the electricity created by the panels, all for free. This means lower monthly power bills for the homeowner. The remaining power goes to the Sun partners, who are customers that want to go solar but don't have a proper roof or don't own their home. Sun partners can buy as many solar credits as they'd like from Yaloha at a price that's less than what they'd normally pay for their electric. The service is currently offered only to residents in Massachusetts, but the company has plans to go countrywide.
Tesla has just upped the bar as far as electric vehicles go with an announcement that they have a Tesla Model S which has driven 453.8 miles on just one charge. It's a new world record, but it doesn't mean too much for the average Tesla driver. The car in question, an all-wheel Model S P85D, has a quoted range of 305 miles. But Bjorn Nyland, who has a YouTube channel devoted to Tesla and his road trips, knows a little bit more about Tesla than your average driver. In fact, he became the first person to refer 10 people to buy a Tesla Model S and scored himself a free car via the company's referral program. Despite the impressive feat, it doesn't mean a whole lot for regular drivers. The whole trip was no frills, and the route was meticulously planned to start and end at a service station in Denmark. Denmark was chosen specifically for its long stretches of flat roads. Though the car was unmodified, the tires were slightly overinflated. In order to take advantage of the car's efficiency, the entire 19-hour and 40-minute trip was done at 25 miles an hour, with a sign warning other motorists of the slow speed, and there was no air conditioning or fans. They also tried to keep the speed as steady as possible with no hard acceleration or braking. The whole trip used just 77.5 kilowatts of energy. That's all for this week's Engineering Update. Be sure to check in on Twitter and Facebook and watch past episodes at ecnmag.com. For the ECN channel, I'm Casey Panetta, and this has been your Engineering Update.